Okonjo, I want to say something. We don't want in this joint for the men to purchase the house with the wife and then leave her out of it. So we must well, we have to make sure. Sorry. Hello, can you hear me? She's on. Hello? Well, we sometimes in our tradition, maybe the man, when they're paying, both of them are paying for this thing, but he goes and files only his name. So we don't want the women to be left out of this. So if both of you are paying for the property, then the name of the woman must also be mastered. Similarly, yes, I can see some of the men saying that the shoe can be on the other foot. Women, if your husband is joining you to pay for this property, his name must also feature on that. So that's the essence of that joint, because to avoid the very palatable situations that arise, as we all know in our culture. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. You really helped us out there. So what you're seeing is the joint. The moment you click on joint, you'll be able to key in, starting with your bank name. So you select your banks. We've tried to capture most of the banks in Nigeria. Select your bank. Then your bank account type. Is it savings or is it current? Then your account number. Key in your account number. Then your employment status. So we want to know, are you employed or are you self-employed? Or are you unemployed? The next one is the bank name of your spouse. Then the account type for your spouse. The account number for your spouse. And then your spouse's employment status. Is she or he employed, self-employed, or unemployed? Now, when you choose joint as well, another thing you'll also notice is you have the annual household income joint. So when you're filling the form, what you calculate here is the joint annual income of yourself and your spouse. And then you select from the brackets provided which it is. It may be higher than what you have. If it is, select the last one, I suppose. But we've tried to, the reason why we stopped there is to give the overall impression that we're trying to make the houses, the mortgages as affordable as possible. If you select single, you will only have annual income for single. Just select single. Okay, so it now shows you annual income for your single, just yourself, your own annual income. That's your monthly salary multiplied by 12. Now the next one is, I currently own other homes in Nigeria. Do you have a house in the village? Whatever it is, you own other properties. You select either yes or no. Now, the next part of the form is, in this project, I am interested in owning so you select self-contained, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. Unfortunately, the young man who wanted a 4 bedroom duplex will have to wait a bit. We'll have to wait for us to provide that on the form. So as soon as we provide it, wherever you are, we'll inform you that we now have that on the form. So now, but if you select any of the plans, let's select 2 bedrooms, for instance. Now, we did extensive work here. So as soon as you select 2 bedrooms, it shows you the price range for the 2 bedrooms. What we're seeing there is 5.5 million to 7.499 million. If you select self-contained, it shows you the range of price for a self-contained. This is actually the total cost of owning your own self-contained. It's 2 million to 3.499. When you're done making all your selections, the next is the terms and conditions. Which the terms and conditions are actually very extensive, and we've tried to make sure that you're protected at all levels. So ensure you read the terms and conditions carefully. If you agree to the terms and conditions, you select yes. And it's only when you select yes that you'll be able to submit the form. If you click on no, you will not be able to proceed. So you need to agree with the terms and conditions and then click on submit to submit the form. That is the registration forms for the 10,000 mortgages project. Thank you very much for your awareness.
At the point of submission, they can.
Yes, they can press. Yes, it's here.
You should call up someone to come.
Yes.
Yes, there's a demonstration that will take place a bit shortly on the registration, online registration, physical online registration that we can see. So,
Just 1 second, Honorable Minister.
under. Just on. Is it on? It's on.
Thank you. I want the young man to be
here.
around.
Which it? Yeah, I need it. Yeah.
There is this nature of current residents. What are you asking exactly? Because if you ask me the nature of my current residence, I will start to describe my house. And that is a 3-bedroom with 2-bedroom. But from what you explained, you're talking about the status of ownership. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
I don't know if that is the correct question that you should ask on the floor.
Which one?
Okay, well, we did an extensive brainstorming on this, and so Mr. Soleil will be in best position to answer this. To clearly explain.
Just give him the microphone.
I think
what he says is, which is not, you correct that?
you corrected that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for that confusion.
Thank you, sir.
This way. Thank you very much. It seems we're getting into the question and answer session. But all the same, we thank the Honorable Minister of State for Finance, Ambassador Bashir Yuguda. Please give him a big round of applause for a very incisive question. So thank you so much. Before we move on to the next aspect on the program, I'd want to recognize the President of the Women Housing Plan Initiative, and she's an immediate past President of the National Council of Women Societies, Abuja branch, Hajja Binta Ibrahim. Please give her a big round of applause. We also have Mr. Emmanuel Alao, the Chairman of the Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, Abuja chapter, representing the President of the Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, Mr. Emmanuel Alao. Please, we give him a big round of applause for coming. Thank you very much. Honorable Ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, would now call on our two ministers, the Honorable Minister for Finance and the Honorable Minister for Lands and Housing, to officially launch the portal. The Honorable Minister and Coordinating Minister, please. Thank you. Can we give the two ladies a big round of applause? Wait, there's one more there.
We just talk together.
Okay.
We just say we jointly declare
We jointly declare this open.
Open today.